All right, today we're diving deep into a really powerful programming concept known as recursion.
How can code solve a tough problem just by calling itself? We're going to use one function to find out.
So what's the problem we're solving? We're calculating something called a factorial.
All right, here's the full Python function. We're going to deconstruct it line by line.
You'll see this function uses a simple two-part strategy, a base case and a recursive case. Let's check out the first part, the base case. This is our function's crucial stopping point. It just says, hey, if the number's 0 or 1, the answer is 1. Simple as that.
And now for part 2, the recursive case. Okay, this is really where the magic happens.
Here, it tells the function to multiply the number by the factorial of the next number down. Okay, enough theory. Let's trace a real example to see how this works. Calculating factorial of 3. We start by calling factorial of 3. Since it's not the base case, it pauses and calls factorial of 2. And guess what? This new call for factorial of 2 does the exact same thing. It calls factorial of 1. And boom! We finally hit the base case. The function knows that factorial of 1 is simply 1. Now that it has an answer, everything starts to unwind. The answers start traveling back up the chain. Finally, the answer gets back to our original call, which can now do its own calculation. That first call multiplies 3 by the 2 it got back, giving us our final answer, 6. This entire process we just witnessed, a function calling itself to solve smaller pieces. That's what recursion is. It's such a core concept that programmers have a famous, kind of circular joke about it. So, you see, by solving the smallest piece, you can solve the whole thing. What else could this solve?